So Democratic Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries was featured on The View today. And while he was on the panel, the guests were asking him questions and whatnot. And he made a statement that sounded very familiar. Like I felt like I'd heard it before, but it just was not hitting the way it normally hit when I've heard it in the past. Take a listen.
In terms of what House Democrats stand for, we believe that in this country, you work hard and you play by the rules, you should be able to experience the American dream. You should be able to afford to live the good life. And we believe that that's a good paying job, good health care, good housing, education for your children, and a good retirement.
So when I heard this, I was like, I have heard someone say this before. And you know, you can find anything on the internet, right? So then I found this.
Here in America, our grandparents should be able to afford their medicine. Our kids should be able to see a doctor when they're sick. And no one in this country should ever go broke because of an accident or an illness.
And I kept looking, and guess what? 15, 16 years ago, I found
The
this.
simple, profound belief in opportunity for all. The notion that if you work hard and take responsibility, you can get ahead in America.
In this country, if you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to take responsibility, you can make it if you try.
And lo and behold, there's even this.
As my husband is fond of saying, the idea that if you work hard and play by the rules, you will prosper. You will be able to make a better life for yourself and your family.
So I'm like, first of all, bro, why are you stealing lines from people from almost a generation ago? Barack Obama was elected in 2008, but when you think about it, he actually started running that Hope and Change campaign in 2006. We in 2025, we are 19 years from the time Barack Obama started running on the exact same words and phrases that Hakeem Jeffries was using today. So we using talking points that are over a generation old. I don't know what you're talking about. If you work hard and do the right things and play by the rules, you can live the American dream. People in my family working 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet. So this whole idea that, yeah, if you just work hard, you're gonna live a good life, that is not people's lived experience. It wasn't the lived experience then, and a generation later, it certainly is not the lived experience. Hell, I even got a side hustle.
I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg.
So all that to say, Hakeem Jeffries is gonna have to come up with some better talking points than the ones he stole from the Obamas circa 2000s, and then the ones that were rehashed from the 90s and the Clintons. Y'all gotta do better.